And now to those calls for an investigation into the city's COVID-19 vaccine program. The El Paso County Democratic Party Chair, Dora Oaxaca, says too many of the city's vulnerable are being either left out or passed up. Oaxaca sent a letter to Mayor Oscar Leeser calling for an investigation. ABC 7 Saul Signs has a copy of that letter and joins us live from the George Perry mega vaccination site. And Saul, we don't have to look too far to see people are upset about the process.
Yeah, they are. This is that letter that you were just talking about right now, Stephanie. And Stephanie, you and I well know that ABC 7 has received numerous letters about people claiming, well, you know, we registered back in December. We haven't gotten a call yet. If they are called, they would come right here, first dose vaccination line. But the vaccines are actually all the way down there inside that hangar. That's where they would go to get their vaccines. Now, those folks who've been complaining say that the viewers claim that they have neighbors who registered recently and received the vaccine, pretty much jumping in line. According to party chairperson Dora Oaxaca, quote, after 30 days of recurring city glitches and media reporting on a multitude of residents' concerns, it is completely unacceptable and incomprehensible that this life-saving program is not meeting the needs of the community. The El Paso County Democratic Party is asking the city to direct the city auditor to conduct an investigative audit of the city's COVAX vaccine program. Now, the city has explained that they have a waiting line of more than 150,000 people signed up for the vaccination, but has received far fewer than that number of vaccinations. They admit that they are overwhelmed. I spoke with Oaxaca, and she tells me she also wants the state COVID-19 expert on vaccine allocation panel to look into the city's distribution process.
By calling the state, and in particular the chair, Imelda Garcia, for an audit, this brings to light what not only our community of color has been suffering for the disproportionate resources that we've been getting, but also other border communities and cities across Texas.
Now, full disclosure, Oaxaca is married to City Representative Henry Rivera, but here's what Oaxaca wants the auditor to look at. He wants them to look at an outreach and notification process, registration and timeline process, criteria process, selection and vetting process, as well as disbursement process. Now, Oaxaca also questions the, quote, honor system that does not demand anyone prove any source of identification or any proof that they have underlying health conditions. She says that that needs also to be addressed. Now, as you well know, Angela Mora from the El Paso, the director of the El Paso Health Department, she went on record as saying that they're not asking for any proof right now, but if they see any violation or if they see any abuse of that honor system, then they will quickly work to eliminate that. For now, we're near the airport. Saul Signs, ABC 7.